Let's define some terms. AI years, a term I told you like to use. What does that mean?
We just started using this term literally in the last 3 months. And it was what we observed internally, which is most technology you build, you say, all right, what's going to happen in year 1, year 2, year 3? And it's, largely by a calendar. AI years are the idea that what used to be a year is now like a week. And that is how fast the technology is moving. And to give you an example, we had one client we're working with, they're using one of our Granite models, and the results they were getting were not very good. Accuracy was not there, the performance was not there. So I was like scratching my head. I was like, what is going on?
What business were they in?
They were financial services, the bank. So I'm scratching my head like, what is going on? Everybody else is getting this, and like these results are horrible. And I said to the team, which version of the model are you using? This was in February. They're like, we're using the one from October. I was like, all right, now we know precisely the problem, because the model from October is effectively useless now since we're here in February.
Are you serious? Actually useless.
Completely useless.
Yeah.
That is how fast this is changing. And so the minute, same use case, same data, you give them the model from late January instead of October, the results are off the charts.
Yeah. Wait, so what exactly happened between October and January?
The model got way better.
But dig into that. Like, what do you mean by the...
We have built large compute infrastructure where we're doing model training. And to be clear, model training is the realm of probably, in the world, my guess is 5 to 10 companies.
Mm-hmm.
And so you build a model, you're constantly training it, you're doing fine tuning, you're doing more training, you're adding data. Every day, every hour, it gets better. And so how does it do that? You're feeding it more data. Mm-hmm. You're feeding it more live examples. We're using things like synthetic data at this point, which is we're basically creating data to do the training as well. All of this feeds into how useful the model is. And so using the October model, those were the results in October. Just a fact, that's how good it was then. But back to the concept of AI years, 2 weeks is a long time.
Does that, are we in a steep part of the model learning curve, or do you expect this to continue along at this pace?
I think that is the big question, and don't have an answer yet. By definition, at some point, you would think it would have to slow down a bit, but it's not obvious that is on the horizon.
Is it still speeding up?
Yes.
How fast can it get?
We've debated, can you actually have better results in the afternoon than you did in the morning?
Really? It's nuts.
Yeah, I know. But that's why we came up with this term, because I think you also have to think of like concepts that gets people's attention.